Welcome to In the Glow. I'm Desiree Stordahl, the Senior Research and Education Manager, and the lovely lady next to me is Deborah Kilgore. Tell them what you do here.
Oh, thank you. Yes, like she said, I'm Deborah Kilgore, and I'm the Director of Educational Programs.
And we know that at Paula's Choice, we have a lot of products. It can be overwhelming for people at times trying to sort through what to use and even how to get a skincare routine started. So we figured we'd start at the basics today and just help you figure out which products you need if you just want more of the bare bones, just the sturdy essentials to get you through. And then if you want to add on some more advanced products, we have recommendations for you there as well. To start out, I think the first place you have to start when you're trying to figure out how to begin a skincare routine and what types of products you need, you have to know your skin type.
Exactly.
That is the first and foremost. It's going to dictate everything from there.
It's going to be one of the key drivers and really start directing you on which products you should select. So I think skin type, and then the next thing would be skin concerns.
Yes, which can be a lot of different things. It could be acne, it could be, signs of aging, wrinkles, it could be, you might be concerned with dark spots. There are so many different things to factor in. So we're going to show you our tips, but also know that on our website, we have a routine finder.
It's so helpful.
So helpful, so easy. If you just go to the homepage and scroll down, you'll find it. I think it's just 4 questions.
4 questions, yep. 4 simple questions, and it will guide you into having what we would describe as kind of an essential, which essentially means more simple or something more comprehensive, which I think they label it as advanced.
So every good skincare routine starts with a cleanser. I think
absolutely.
That one's pretty self-explanatory. You need to be getting your makeup off. If you're wearing makeup, you need to get your sunscreen off. If you're wearing sunscreen, which hopefully you are, you should be. But there's also just the daily grime that accumulates on your face and oil and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and I think one important thing is like bar soap, no. Like a cleanser is an easy step in terms of concept, but making sure that you have the right cleanser. Yeah. So ideally a water-soluble, gentle, fragrance-free cleanser is going to be best for you.
The next step would be your not necessarily BHA, your exfoliant step.
Exactly. Could be an AHA or BHA. In this case, this is a BHA, another option for salicylic acid, but either one of those.
Yeah. And exfoliation for Paula's Choice means something different than it does in a lot of the other industry. As we were mentioning, those gritty, abrasive scrub cleansers that actually tear at skin are what a lot of people think of
do more harm than good.
That do more harm than good.
No value add there.
Or what a lot of people think of as an exfoliant, and we do it so differently. We have these leave-on chemical exfoliants. So if you don't know which you need, it goes back to skin type. Right. If you have more of the dry, sun-damaged skin, AHAs do a beautiful job of exfoliating the surface of your skin, kind of resurfacing things. If you have texture issues, flakiness.
Exactly. They're a water-soluble cleanser that primarily works on the surface of skin to remove those dry, dead, built-up skin cells. And AHA also helps hydrate the skin a bit as well.
It does. Yep. That you would not be getting that with another type of exfoliation if you were doing the manual exfoliation. And then with BHA, it's best for if you have congested pores, any sort of pore issues, bump issues. Normal to oily combination skin types do really, really well with it. But even if you were somebody with pore issues, if you had breakouts and things of that nature, BHA is going to be your best bet because BHA is oil soluble. It can get into the pore, help with decongesting, help with the built-up dead skin cells that get in there. Versus AHA doesn't go quite that deep. It doesn't work in that same manner. So your next step would be your nighttime moisturizer. We also have a daytime, which we'll get to in a second. The difference between daytime and nighttime is really SPF. Our formulas do feature different ingredients as well, but there's not like one certain type of ingredient that's going to work best at night versus day besides sunscreen. You can really interchange on the ingredients in that way.
Exactly. And I think for our moisturizers, both day and night, they're really loaded with a host of great ingredients, skin replenishers, skin soothers, antioxidants, which we love so much. And so, nighttime option is just a great way to not only hydrate, but really restore skin with all those wonderful ingredients we know it needs.
In the essentials, you also need your sunscreen, of course.
Every routine.
Every routine. You won't hear us do it. Welcome to In the Glow without sunscreen mentioned.
We know.
But the thing about Paula's Choice is that we know sunscreen is such a tricky thing for people. We know it really comes down to finding textures you like.
Yeah.
So in this case, this one is a cream. It dries down to a semi-matte finish, but you know, if you have the drier skin, we have options for that as well. If you have more of combination skin, we have more fluid options. We just want to give you as many options as you can because we need you to use sunscreen. We want you to save your skin. It's going to be like nothing else we sell you.
Number one anti-aging product, hands down. And I think that's actually a great mention, is that we have a lot of formulas, but we have a lot of formulas intentionally because there's so many different skin types, so many different concerns. Then when you start layering in texture preference, on and on, we want to have a wide option for people to select from.
Yeah. Which we know can get confusing, but again, if you do that routine finder, put in your skin type, put in your skin concerns, it will really easily navigate you to what options would be good for you. Okay, guys, well, that was fun.
It was great.
Remember to go to the routine finder if you're just kind of still at a loss for where to start. That's going to help get you through the basics.
And contact customer care. You can call them.
All right, guys.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.